Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video. So currently it's 10 a.m. in the morning and I didn't sleep. So as you can see, this is a documentary video, and in this video I'm gonna give you an update on my agency journey so far, what I've done in the last maybe couple of days or week. I'm gonna tell you what I've done and what I'm doing, so you can be updated. And also want to talk with you on something or some idea that I had in my mind today, which is why most of the young guys nowadays in our day and age are coming like so freaking rich, like literally. People who are, I don't know, like I see literally 14-year olds like millionaires, really, 14-year olds. So yeah, all of these people are becoming rich and making a lot of money, like literally a lot of money, just from the internet. That's it, and from social media. So this kind of crazy and unbelievable, but this is the new era, you know. I actually saw a video from Wub, if you know Wub. Um, it's a very amazing platform, you know, and they posted this video on X or on Twitter a couple of hours ago. It was really nice, you know. It was kind of GTA style video, you know, giving you the vibes of making money online. Like, they put all the influencers in this video in a GTA style, you know, and the scenes were very, very excited to us. Like, it was very interesting. So, literally, as I said, people nowadays are 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, whatever it is. All of these people who are just still young are making millions, like literally millions, if not tens of millions, just from the internet, nothing else. So, and from their online businesses. So, in today's video, I'm gonna show you the science behind that, like the raw reality of this. And by the way, I'm not saying this is a fake thing or this is not true. As I said, I truly believe in that, and I saw that everywhere. Like people literally very young, like 14-year-olds, they're making money, and I know some of them. I really have some connections with these people, so they're making that money. It is real. It's not a fake thing. So I'm gonna explain to you the science behind that. Why that is possible nowadays, and why back then all of that couldn't happen. Like back in the days, if someone who's 14 years old making I don't know, like just 1,000 USD per month, 10,000 per month, that's a huge thing. Nowadays it's kind of normal, you know. 10K is not a thing at all, at all, you know. So why? Like why exactly? I'm gonna tell you. But first of all, let me tell you what I've done so far for my own agency and my own journey on this, you know, crazy world that we're living in. So yeah, so far what I've done is I am consistent with outreach, which is a very good thing. Today I just finished doing 5 high value outreach messages to 5 prospects, potential ones. I got a couple of replies the last couple of days from big people, big names, which is a very good thing, positive thing, but still didn't book any calls yet. It's gonna happen. It's 100% gonna happen, but still couldn't book any calls. I think I got almost 4 positive replies in the last couple of days from big people. Some of them big people, big accounts, and yeah, millionaires simply, like people who are thought leaders, you know, not anyone. So yeah, which is a very good thing. I'm also creating content on YouTube. I planned out some YouTube content ideas for the business channel. I'm gonna start recording soon for the next month, and I'm posting on X as well or Twitter to build my personal brand there. What else I did? Mm, I did some client work as well. I'm still working with my client. We achieved amazing results, by the way. And in the last couple of days, We got amazing results for our client. Uh, in the last couple of days only, we got, I think, four organic signups from YouTube to his school community, which is low ticket, 7 USD per month. Four signups organically just in the last couple of days. Four people went from YouTube, from the YouTube content that we're creating him, to his school community, and they signed up. And what is going to happen, which is their funnel, they're going to upsell these leads into the high ticket. So they have a high ticket offer. I'm not sure how much it is exactly, but simply they are upselling them in the DMs once they join the low ticket community, so they can just get get them, in the door, and after that they can upsell them. It's much easier actually. So this is the strategy that we're doing, and as I said, we got four of them just in the last couple of days from YouTube organically. No sales calls, nothing at all. Like we woke up, we found four people joined. So yeah. And what else I had? Yeah, by the way, I just finished my book, Reality Transurfing. Like it's done 100%. Like man, it's an extremely valuable book. And I say that if like always, which is you must read this book. Whatever you're doing, whoever you are, just read it. Please just read it, and I'm very sure that your perception and your mindset will will change like 180-degree. I guarantee you. So read this book, and actually, after I read this book, I wrote a whole summary, like a Google Doc, with all the lessons that I've learned from this book. I think like more than 30 lessons or something, like paragraphs. I wrote paragraphs. So it's very important. Really, really very, very important. Whatever you're doing, if you're in business, not in business, in the online space, not just read it for you, for your future, for dictating your reality. Because every individual of us has their own reality that they want to shape, and this book will help you shape this reality, whatever it is. You have a desired reality to change. This book will help you do that. How? It's not by fancy stuff or fancy technical things, but simply it's just about universal laws of the universe. You need to know these laws and apply them so you can align with the reality that you wanna go to. Because simply the reality that you wanna go to, it already exists. It is here. The only difference is you attune into it, attune your frequency, your vibration, your thought energy, your inner state simply, or in general, to this desired reality. But you must understand that everything that is possible, like first of all, everything is possible, and all of these possibilities are already here, exists. You just can't see them. Why? Because this is your current physical reality that you're experiencing. The other realities, you can see them. Why? Because you're not attuned to it yet. Okay, bear in mind this word, yet. Because you're gonna do it. It just didn't happen yet. So yeah, um, yeah. So I just read this book, very amazing. You must read it. And my next book that I'm gonna read is, let me show you. Tada! The Personal MBA for Josh Kaufman. So I got this book by coincidence, by the way. I didn't plan to read it, but I just found it in front of me and I bought it simply. It's a very important one as well when it comes to business, how to build your own business without going to business college, having a degree, and all of these freaking stuff. Man, you don't need a degree. Like if you're thinking today that you need a degree, you don't need any degrees. I'm saying to you that 14-year-olds are making millions. Millions, really, millions, okay? They're living in places, luxury places, Dubai, Miami, all of these places. They having supercars and all of that stuff. It's normal. So, yeah. You don't need a degree to succeed in life. Please understand this. This is, I think, the most important mindset shift that you need to understand. If you think that you need a degree, a piece of paper to validate you in this life, you're completely wrong. Like God created you for a more meaningful purpose, right? Of course, 100%. So it's not just about a piece of paper that will dictate your future or who are you gonna be or the reality that you want. Just remove this from here. Think about the thing that you want to achieve, stick to it, take actions towards this thing every single day, and eventually you're gonna get it. Eventually, if it's not 100%, you're gonna get it. Just stick to it. Give it some time because it is like a mirror, like the inner state and the outer state, or as I said in the last video, the metaphysical reality and the physical reality both works as a mirror. The inner state equals the outer state. The inner reality equals the external reality, right? So when you make sure that your inner state, is attuned to the physical reality that you want, only then it's gonna change and the mirror will work and reflect this reality that you want. But bear in mind that this reflection will not be like instantly. No, you are not in a dream. In dreams, like when you're dreaming, everything happens instantly. Like when you think about something when you're dreaming, it just happens. You start dreaming about this thing immediately. Like if you're dreaming and you just thought about money, your whole dream is gonna be about money. You're gonna see supercars, you're gonna see bags of money, you're gonna see money everywhere. But in reality, this is not the case. It takes time. There is a delay, right? So pay attention to this. And it is a very normal thing. There is a delay, and it's fine. Just continue what we're doing, and eventually the inner state will reflect to the outer state, your physical reality. Anyways, let's get back to what we said. I'm gonna read this book, The Personal MBA, and as I said, it's a very important book when it comes to business, how to build a business, systems, I think everything regarding business in general in this book. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna tell you my feedback after I finish it. If I got any lessons along the way while reading this book, of course, I'm gonna share with you videos explaining everything so you can benefit as well with me. So yeah, now let's get into the important part, which is how these young guys are making this amount of money and the science behind it. So I'm gonna tell you the science, not technical stuff. Like I'm not gonna tell you they're building this sales funnel, they're running ads, they're doing this. I'm not gonna say about all that. Like I'm gonna give you the raw filtered reality or the science behind all of that. Like the raw reality. It's a very simple thing. This is happening because of something called the internet. Obvious, right? I'm not gonna tell you. Like all of that is happening just because there is something called the internet and social media. So why? Why is that happening? Because in the last video, like one of the videos I created before, it's called How to Scale Your Business to Millions with Leverage, or How to Use Leverage to Scale Your Business. So you can go check that video, by the way. I'm gonna put it here and in the description so you can check it out. But what I was saying is you need leverage to put the minimum effort and get the maximum output. So the biggest form of leverage in our today's age is the internet and social media. This is the highest form of leverage. Really, this is the biggest one. That's why it creates a lot of leverage that people that are this young can make millions just using it. Okay, got the idea? So I'm gonna tell you an example right now. What I'm doing. I'm here in Egypt. I'm literally in a place that is not on the map at all, and still I'm creating these videos. You're seeing me, I don't know, maybe from the US, the UK, India, I don't know, Netherlands, whatever it is, from around the world. So you can watch me from literally any place in the world. And I'm here living in Egypt, as I said, in a place that is not even on the map, literally. And you can still know who is Belal Gaber, what he's doing. He's running an agency, he's in YouTube marketing, he's doing this and that. Just because I used this form of leverage. I used the highest leverage in our today's age, which is the internet and social media. I'm recording this video, you're seeing me just because of the internet. Imagine if this didn't exist. You wouldn't know there is someone called Bilal living in Egypt doing this agency thing. I won't do an agency actually. Like maybe I'm still gonna live here in the same place. No opportunities at all for me, for someone like my age. I'm now 17, just turned out 17. No opportunities, and I'm gonna be obligated to take the normal route, go to college, get a degree that I don't think I'm gonna use, and life is gonna be very boring, very, very boring. Like, I'm literally imagining if all of these online things didn't exist, how life is gonna be, you know, at all. Like, I don't like it. Because to be honest, like this space is very excited, and like when it comes to being in this online space, building your online business, doing all of these stuff online, engaging with people from other countries, like hopping on calls with people from different cultures, different backgrounds, from your place, from literally your room. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's amazing. Imagine if that didn't exist, everything would be much different. That's why all of these kids are making millions. They are using this highest form of leverage in a useful way. They know how powerful it is, and simply they took advantage of it. They know that they can, for example, like record a video, post this video on social media. This video can get 1 million views, and from these 1 million views, which is basically 1 million people saw this video, they can get some fraction from these views of people who are gonna buy something from them, and that's how they're gonna make the money. They have something called a payment processor. Like they have a payment processor which is online as well. Just put the credit card, boom, money is transitioned into your bank account. You can go to the ATM and get it cash. Congrats. This is how to make money online. Got the idea? Like this is how it works. Simply. Very simply. Nothing complicated. All of this online business world is based on this concept. Internet, leverage, people can see you everywhere. Everyone is literally connected nowadays. Everything and everyone is connected. You can do anything you want. You have all the solutions. You have the payment processors, you have Zoom, you have video calls, you have all of that that will allow you to do the thing that you want to do. Boom, just take advantage of it, and you're gonna make millions. Like, I don't care about your age. If you know how to use this, you're allowed to make millions. You are allowed. Why not? You just need a laptop. You just need a device like this. Anything. Use it, and that's it. And you must have a Wi-Fi connection, and that's it. So yeah, this is the science behind it simply. Finally, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are on the same journey as me, if you're building your online business, or even still interested in doing that in the future or in the near future, make sure to subscribe, because I'm gonna be dropping out videos like this where I'm sharing everything in raw footage, in detail, no filters, nothing at all, no editing, while I'm sharing you all the valuable stuff, my wins, my losses, what I've done, what I didn't do, everything. So make sure to subscribe, follow me along the journey, and like this video as well. Put a comment if you want, and see you in the next video. Peace.